Welcome to my class of operating system. Today we will learn about device management. Device management is another function of operating system. Device management is responsible for managing all the hardware devices of the computer system. It may also include the management of the storage device as well as management of all the input and output devices of the computer system. It is the responsibility of the operating system to keep track of the status of all the devices in the computer system. The status of any computing devices, internal or external, may be either free or busy. If a device requested by a process is free at a specific instance of time, the operating system allocates it to the process. This is the diagrammatic representation of device management. In operating system, security manager performs, it is one of the job of device. There are different types of manager like security manager, file manager, device manager, network manager, memory manager and process manager. These are different roles of operating system, and all these functions, all these features are provided by operating system. An operating system manages the device in a computer system with the help of device controller and device driver. Each device in the computer system is equipped with the help of device controller. For example, the various device controller in a computer system may be disk controller, printer controller, tape driver controller and memory controller. All these devices controllers are connected with each other through a system bus. The device controllers are actually the hardware component that contains some buffer registers to store the data temporarily. The transfer of data between a running process and various devices of the computer system is accomplished only through these device controller. The main functions of device manager are monitors the status of all devices including storage device, printer and other peripherals, enforce preset policies on which process gets which device for how long, deals with the allocation of devices to processes, deals with the deallocation of devices to processes both at a temporary basis, example when the process is interrupted, and on a permanent basis, example when the process is completed. Some important points are always to be kept in mind for device management. An operating system communicates with the device controller with the help of device driver while allocating the devices to the various processes running on the computer system. Device drivers are the software programs that are used by an operating system to control the functioning of various devices in a uniform manner. The device driver may also be regarded as the system software programs acting as intermediary between processes and device controller. The device controller uses in the device management operation usually include three different registers: command, status and data. The other major responsibility of device management function is to implement the application programming interface API. Examples of devices: keyboard, mouse, monitor, scanner, camcorder, CD-ROM, USB port, webcam, microphone, printer. These devices are categorized in two parts, input devices and output devices. But few devices falls under both the categories, input as well as output. There are three main types of devices: dedicated devices, shared devices, virtual devices. Device management actually generally does the following: installing of device and component level driver and related software, configuring a device so it performs as expected using the bundled operating system, business workflow software, or with hardware devices, implementing security measures and processes. Devices usually refers to physical or hardware devices such as computers, laptops, servers, mobile phones, and more. They could also be virtual, however, such as virtual machine or virtual switches. Dedicated devices, these are the devices that are assigned to one process at a time, and the process only releases the device once it is completed. This makes sense for devices like posters, plotters, and tape drives. The problem with this is that it means only one user is using it at a time, and it might be inefficient if the device isn't being used 100% of time that it is being locked by the user. So these devices, since they are dedicated devices, they are used in exclusive mode. No sharing is being done for dedicated type of devices. Next, shared devices. These are devices that can be shared between several processes. Considering an example like a hard disk, it is shared but interleaving between different process requests. All conflicts for a device need to be resolved, but predetermined policies to decide which request is handled first. Virtual devices. These are devices a combination of dedicated and shared devices. So a printer is a dedicated device, but using the spoofing means it can't be shared. A print job isn't sent straight to the printer. Instead, it goes to the disk unit. It is fully prepared with all the necessary printers, sequences, and formatting. Then it goes to the printer, ensuring that the printer are used efficiently. Printer and all IO devices, they are virtual devices and they can be used in shared mode. This is the diagram of virtual devices. You can see spooling is being done, and then printers are attached with these spoolers. Different peripherals, they are spooling their jobs in a queue, and for print queue, these are print queue where the jobs are being submitted by print request, are being submitted by different machines, and the printer is on shared basis. We will look at two hard disk configurations: mobile head magnetic disk storage, fixed head magnetic disk storage. Mobile head magnetic disk storage. Both the reading, writing head moves and the disk spins, usually formatted on both sides. Data is recorded on tracks. Mobile head magnetic disk storage. Typically, there is more than one disk and they are arranged in a stack. We also call this as being part of a disk pack. The disks are stacked on a common spindle and have read-write heads on both the sides. All of the read and write heads are moved in unison. This is the diagram of device management. Mobile head, magnetic disk storage, read and write head is there. Then there's a spindle, cylinder and platter is there. Fixed head magnetic disk storage works like a CD or DVD. The disk spins and the reading head stays stationary, usually formatted on both sides. Data is recorded on tracks. Fixed head magnetic disk storage. This means it is very fast compared to a moving read-write head. However, it is most costly to manufacture and it has less storage space as the tracks have to be positioned further apart. These are often used in space flight and aircraft applications where speed is most important. Thank you for watching.